What is up everybody, Vivek here back with a new video. And guys, today we are going to talk about some mobile life hacks. So I'm pretty excited for this video. So without wasting any time, let's roll that intro. So the first hack on the list is a DIY remote trigger. Everyone has a pair of earphones, and as well as being obviously listening to music through your phone, they have useful features, especially on Android devices. It's once you plug them in, providing they have a remote on them, you can use the button to remotely take photos, and the same is also true for Bluetooth headphones. I also discovered that especially on Android, if you tap the button once, the video being played can be paused, and also double tapping plays the next video. I also discovered that by long pressing the button, the smartphone launches Google Assistant, which is sick. Moving on to hack number 2, a common downside to most smartphones is that the speaker quality and loudness overall isn't too good. Now a simple life hack to amplify the speaker volume is to place the phone inside a glass bowl, which would increase the volume significantly. This is something that you wouldn't think of. Moving on to hack number 3, you have got something that is going to save your mobile battery. Did you know that if you have a smartphone with a high resolution display, you can actually save battery by changing the wallpaper to a black color? Contrary to all displays, when a pixel is played as black, the pixel itself switches off, which is going to save your battery. Moving on to hack number 4, you have got Photomath. Photomath is a revolutionary mathematical application for all you guys sitting in your exams right now. This could be your lifesaver because by just hovering your camera over a mathematical equation, it solves them instantly. Next on the list is a trick for charging your smartphone quickly. This could be useful for people who have smartphones which don't support fast charging. If you are in a serious hurry to charge your smartphone, turn it on to airplane mode. Disabling all the phone's communication services can actually speed up the charging process by 50%. So this is a fun one. Every other phone out there has a fingerprint scanner on it. We usually use it for unlocking our device, but we can get more out of the fingerprint scanner by using fingerprint gestures. Simply by giving it a swipe and without even touching the phone, you can drop down the navigation bar from the top. Even you can customize your own gestures by jumping in the settings and then to the fingerprint settings. You can even assign the scanner to change images in gallery by sliding your fingers sideways. So moving on to hack number 7, this hack is for Instagram photographers out there who are just started on Instagram. Many of you don't own a DSLR, but a decent smartphone can spice up your footage. You don't get the most out of your smartphone by sticking to normal mode on your smartphone. Many phones nowadays are equipped with pro modes or professional modes they say, which give you flexibility over camera settings. You can even capture bokeh by switching to manual focus and then swiping to macro. So if you are beginning in photography and learning all the settings, then a decent smartphone can step up your photography game. Moving on to hack number 8. I was amazed by how few people have heard of built into both Android and iOS, you have something called keyboard shortcuts. Once enabled, just type 2 or 3 letters and your keyboard can automatically input up to 50 characters as a result. To enable it, you simply pop into the language settings, type in a word and then type in what word would to trigger that word as soon as you have typed in the trigger. It doesn't matter what application you're in, the code word that you want to input from the trigger will appear in the suggestions bar. You just type it in and it makes your typing way faster. So guys, here you have it. That was my first video on smartphone hacks. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you think. how can I improve, and if you think I should carry on with this series. Thanks for watching. I am Vivek and I'm signing out.